Hello and welcome everyone to a very quiet early morning here in Copenhagen. We are here for the GOFest and we're out for a little bit of an early morning sesh. Currently 5:30, I was out at 5, legit. And I do have to say, of course, hashtag sponsor. Thank you very much to the Pokemon Go team for the event tickets, the game tickets for this weekend. And we got our very first Mewtwo right here. Let's see if we can get lucky off the bat. We cannot. It's not shiny and it is 23:30. My plan for today, at least for this morning, is I have to give a massive shout out to an old school friend who I just reached out to at random, who happens to be living in Copenhagen and has very kindly put me up. So that's why I'm basically able to be here, as I've just sort of liaised with the contact. So thank you very much, Leopold. Appreciate your hospitality, because that means we can be here and we're going to go around and get the districts done and dusted for the city experience if we can do, and then head up to the insanely OP campsite that's been set up in Kongens Have, I think it is. It's basically another park. But we managed to tick off a fair old few things. In fact, where does this even put us? It's been 5 stops. I have no idea which district I'm in. 5 stops. We're in the collection district, which means we've tipped on over into the purple somewhere. And hey, let me know how things have been going. Anybody post Chicago, anybody here for Copenhagen, let me know. And actually, how's Candela's Quest for Valor, or whatever the bloody hell it's called, been treating you? Because that event is going on, obviously, globally. Really, all you need to do, of course, with these is just to spin some stops and catch some Pokemon. The rest of things take care of themselves. Copenhagen, Denmark, new country for me. I would like to actually do a bit of scenic walking around, looking at things, because it's a brand new place, and actually, it looks incredibly beautiful. And at this early hour of the morning, it's incredibly quiet. 5:30 in the morning, there's nowhere open for coffee. So I will find somewhere, and I like my pastries. Anyway, if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, throw a like on the video as well, because obviously we're going ham for this one. What is especially cool about Copenhagen is the Tauros. It's the combat breed, which 1591, obviously 1621 I think it is, or 2026, but this is the really rare one. It's only usually available in a certain select part of Spain, or God knows where, the Iberian Peninsula. So let's see what we get. No shiny on the first one. It's probably the least distinct, but yeah, it is what it is. Really nice fountain. And I'm sure that there is a Pokestop or something that determines what that building is, but no background. Don't tell me this is going to be my good fortune for the rest of the week. Jeez. There's Hercules with a pigeon on his head. Look. In fact, 2 pigeons on his head. Anyway, we've got a Shadow Groudon 2285. Let's see what happens. This thing in Chicago absolutely hated me. But the good news is I've been chatting to, obviously, the man of valor from JTS, and not green. Kongens Have, where he's gone to, is insane, apparently. And I did look on Campfire. If it's anything what it looks like on Campfire, it's going to be ridiculous as a raid spot. Not only is it a freaking beautiful morning, yay, we got a background, finally. And I have to say, Copenhagen's background, I think, is one of the best, with the waterfront and everything like that. Pretty dead 2 stuff. I'm glad we finally got ourselves a background for the day. How are we doing on all the shenanigans? We must be 2 stops left of this district, and then we have to wander a little bit towards Tivoli Gardens. That is where one of the Lego Stamp Rally things, honestly, Lego Stamp Rally. I don't know if it's active until tomorrow, that's the only thing. Got our second Mewtwo here, just as the raids were about to despawn, but oh, that sun's looking nice. Come on, not green. Oh, God, basically trash. I did now decide to put down a Mega Slowbro, just in case we happen to get Kyogre, but yeah, pretty dead. And didn't even come with a background, dude, seriously? But good news is, though, we're in the Friendship District, which means we can crack on with that one, which is just south of this sort of lake that's over here. And 7-Eleven has nice coffee machines and everything, so God bless. Oh my God, there's a goat. Ian? Has a goat broken your computer? Look at how beautiful this is in the morning. Completely still lake. Absolutely stunning. And we've got a Mewtwo check, but the best thing is this footpath I'm on is no cyclists. Let's see, no shiny. 2365, it's okay. We want more shots at the 2387. Dude, stop jumping, please. We've got lovely like willow trees overhanging the pathway and everything. And actually this lake here that runs pretty significant distance all the way up is what divides 2 different districts. So we're in the Friendship District right now, whereas on the other side, I think it's the Investigation. And then at the bottom It's the collection, somewhere around like that. Is it a background? No. Oh my God, our RNG today, or this morning at least, is not good. With a lovely bit of backlighting, we've got our first 10Ks, I think, of this event, with God knows what that was. I don't know, these are eggs I'm clearing, I think. Bag on? I don't know, okay, some of them are event eggs. Maybe bag on's featured. I don't know, double confy. Obviously I have to give a shout out to my wife. I got the hundo confy from a couple of trades that we did. So yeah, we've got a hundo confy to our name now, which is lovely. We got a hundo confy from a random trade, which is brilliant. I wanted the hundo regional, so we've got it. So we've got two 10s here to go off. Let's see what we get from these. One Bagoon and Rockruff. That's something, I guess, you know, it's nothing particular, but we have arrived. This is the campsite thing I was telling you about, much like how we had in Lincoln Park on that Saturday in Chicago. This has been boosted by the Pokemon Go team. You can see GoFest 2026 Copenhagen. I have never seen somewhere so stacked for raids. Look at this, absolute madness. So we're gonna jump right on in and spend a good chunk of the day here, I think, just trying to grind out. Can we get in here? Oh, I see people. I very much see people. People going around in crews. You can tell this is going to be the hub for the weekend. Anybody who doesn't have their park experience will most likely end up here, unless they are adventuring around the city itself. But I will say, you should be able to get your district bits and pieces done here if you haven't done it today and you watch this video in time. You should be able to get your district city experience stuff very quickly done by just looping that lake, genuinely. Like, if I'd actually paid attention, 2255, oh God. That's terrible. You might actually just be able to get it done in one thing. I didn't do enough in the investigation area, which is stupid. Big crowd that way, big crowd this way, which is splendid. That's what we want to see. Could it be our first shiny of the weekend? It is not, unfortunately, but we'll nod to somebody. I can't remember your name in the comments. It's so sad to see a lot of candy going to waste with those golden Raz uses. I've had a few things break out here and there with pineaps, and I've got to be honest, I can't be bothered with things breaking out, but just for your sake, I will use a few more pineaps over the course of this weekend. It's good. I mean, they put the map out for the Copenhagen Go Fest very, very late, but it's a good job that people knew about Kongens Kongens Have, however you pronounce it in Danish, I don't know, I'm probably making a meal of it. No shiny yet, and very minimal on the background front. Oh dear, 2318, that's just awful. Anyway, maybe it could be green with the background, that'd be a lifesaver. No! Shout out to the Italian fans who just stopped and had a chat. Good to see you guys. With some serious RNG that we are missing significantly. Some of them have already got background shinies of Moltres and Entei and stuff. I haven't even seen one of those raids yet. No green Mewtwo, you son of a gun, honestly. But it's less than 2 hours until spawns. Come on, please have a background. Next to this tiger, lion. Bam, yes, we do get a background on it. That's at least something. While we're waiting for that refresh once again at 7:30, I will go through and claim some of the district things. Now, I think we're going to get the Mewtwo done in this video, unless we happen to walk via the various districts at the end of the day, and then we can claim our lovely Ponyta, because we'll have to battle Arlo, I think. But we can claim this Friendship District, which is, I think, was the green one, so we got that done and dusted, and it's very, very laggy to claim those rewards. It's very peculiar. So we still need to spin 11 stops in the Investigation District, that's the red one, and the Scouting District, the yellow one, still need to do some routes and everything, which we should be able to do around here, I just suspect. Let's get this collection district done and dusted. But this should mean we unlock that extra research, which will give us another mega possible Mewtwo. Raid luck so far. Yeah. I'm not sure it's such a good day, but it is what it is, you know. RNG is Incense. By the way, go and drop a download to the Incensed podcast, episode 278. I don't know if it's a chainsaw or a lawnmower or an elephant behind me. The episode is available in live for episode 278. It dropped on Sunday very late after our little upload mistake. I've just finished editing 279 live from Chicago. Should upload. I'm going to make sure it's done tonight. That will be available on Sunday, people. Subscribe to the Incensed podcast. And subscribe here if you haven't done so already, you know, why not? Sam here has had a significantly better morning than me. Look at that, is that Shadow Shiny Kyogre with, has it got background?
Yeah, it does.
It does have the background, there you go, with the beautiful Copenhagen background. What else have you got? Tauros, there you go, this, in case you wanted to see what the combat breed shiny looked like, that's it. Oh my god, that's a really, no, that's a 93 shiny. Jeez.
I've got that one.
I guess a random spawn from the event, nicely done. Little trade, beautiful. Oh, they've got background shiny Mewtwo already. There you go, there is some RNG. Well done, dude.
Thank you very much.
Look who it is, it's Cob Trainer. There you go. That's definitely not correct. Anyway, we're doing a lucky trade, and we came to the consensus because I actually have a spare Raikou with the background. He got a spare Suicune from Japan with the background.
You don't mind that it's purified now?
Absolutely not. That is A-OK. It turns out mine wasn't a shadow, so this, if I could unstar it, that would be a really helpful thing. Japan to Chicago, traded in Copenhagen. Dude, thank you very much, and good luck. Traded one Pokemon. Now let's see what he gets first. Because you may remember, we've already dished out a Shundo Raikou to somebody last weekend, so you never say never to twice. Oh, 1951, it's actually not too bad, not too bad. Where have we pulled out? 2122 from Japan. Ooh, bottle cap worthy. Dude, thank you so very much, that is exceptional. Trade seems to be better than raids. Have you had any raid luck so far?
Like, so after 850 Mewtwo raids, which includes 770 in Japan, I got my Honda Mewtwo this morning with the background.
With the thank God for that. Imagine it doesn't come with the background. Congrats, man, but that's a long road.
It is.
Tokyo. I mean, you were seeing him doing the trade in one of JT's videos.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
That part I wasn't too impressed with that part.
But I really appreciate that. That's a rather stellar trade. Thank you.
Until the next trade, next event.
Yes. Oh, speak of the devil. You brought me the fortune. Thank you. Check it out. Shout out to Janos here from Germany, who brought me the Shadow Shiny Kyogre. It's the first shiny of the weekend. So it would have been a perfect throw had Kyogre not attacked, but thank you very much. You've had a little bit of extra shiny luck, haven't you?
3 shinies, but no background.
3 shinies, but no background. Let's see. No background, but hey, I appreciate the luck, my man. It's only 101 CP off the Hunter. 2315, so pretty dead stats, but I want to see if we finally started to unlock some extra shiny luck. Come on, Mewtwo, you son of a gun. We got quite good RNG when it came to Chicago, but unfortunately, so far Copenhagen is not living up to my expectation. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No, that's fine. Hallelujah, this morning we have got ourselves, finally, a shiny Mewtwo from one of the raids. 2359, not amazing, but not the worst, that's for sure. Also, if you'd stop jumping, that'd be brilliant. I'm still waiting to try and find Valaman, but, you know. No background, of course. Backgrounds have been cruel today, actually. Let's jump. Ooh, can I get in that Tauros, please? I can, just about. We got another shiny check here with Kai, who's had significant shiny luck.
I've had some good luck.
Double Kyogre, double Mewtwo. And a Charcatet, Rotom.
First egg.
So smashing it. You can check the Tauros here. Let's see, it would be my first Tauros for, well, the combat breed, I guess. Come on, I believe. Transferable shiny luck.
Oh, no.
It's all right.
Not very good.
It's the account that's cursed this morning. Hey, dude, good to meet you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Good luck for the rest of the weekend.
You too, mate.
We have got Pedro, aka the Weakless, here with a nice lucky trade. And he actually went to Japan at a smashing time.
That's true. Yeah.
And lots of shiny luck.
Kind of. Yeah.
Kind of.
I would say
a lot
so.
of raids.
Yeah, I worked for it.
You know. Sadly, background shiny luck either end has been kind of, I guess, negotiations broken down. My luck was terrible in Chicago for background, so we're going to swap the Tauros shinies. If I could spell correctly, that would be brilliant. So Blaze for Aqua. Both looking for 1621, 10,000 kilometers, dude. Very best of luck.
Same.
May there be Shundo bulls out here. Well, we're all chasing the combat one that looks the worst, but is the rarest. So we're gonna see what Pedro managed to pick up first. 1575, unfortunately. I think it's a little bit better than it was, but not spectacularly.
Yeah, it's the floor, so it's
But-
spectacular.
Oh my God, break my camera, why not? And we got 1594 on this side, so it's a little bit better, but it does complete the decks.
Yeah, that's true. Just missing this one.
Yes. Oh, you need this one as well?
Yeah.
We'll go raiding for it, I'm sure. But dude, it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the lucky trade. We've got a shiny Diancie check here for, what's your name?
Kian.
Kian. Right, let's see. Come on. We get to watch and observe the majesty of this. Oh, nice early sparkles.
Lovely.
And we've seen some people, some smug people in Chicago who had Shundos. So maybe you can join the club.
Maybe I'll be the first one in Copenhagen.
Let's find out, because his two friends here, Shundo Jirachi in Tokyo, he has a Shundo something, is it Celebi, I don't know.
I feel a bit left out.
You need to join them. It's not quite as epic doing a Mewtwo raid, but there you go.
At the same time.
Are you going to chuck a ball, or shall I chuck a ball?
You took the ball.
I'll chuck a ball. Come on, let's see. Shiny Dex time. Fabulous. Big congrats.
You know what the hundo is?
Not off the top of my head, actually, but you're going to have the Chicago, you're going to have the Copenhagen GO Fest tag. So let's see. Oh,
Not very good. But
blame your friends.
they stole the luck from me.
You may notice the grey speckle-haired JT over there, but we do have spawns now, 10 minutes in, and let's see if we can pick up a shiny from the wild, because anything would be a good one, to be honest. I should probably drop an incense, and so should you. Drop a download to the podcast. We've got Incineroar in the wild? That's hella crazy. And okay, fine. Scyther just everywhere. Lucario in the wild. Fantastic. And yeah, Ponyta, which we'll get our costume one eventually. Rockruff. And we've got stuff that we need to walk. We really need to walk. More raids is needed. I think Go++ might do some work today. I see a Caterpie. It's not a golden one, but that's A-okay. Just like Chicago, we're handing out a few Ston Journey here. We're doing a trade with Erica, and she's handing over a shiny Piplup from 2020, so trying to provoke that lucky. We will see in a little bit what she gets. Hopefully, lucky Ston Journey. Fingers crossed. The Piplup, I'm not going to say no to it. It did go lucky. Fantastic. So 600 CP, 14, 13, 13. Came out very nice, but that would be a lucky shiny. Not a lucky shiny. Oh, there you go. Nice. That's about the same as the one I got. 13, 13, 13. But that is a first Ston Journey?
Yeah, first.
Fantastic. I'm glad that went lucky for you.
Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Sign the shirt. That's smart.
There we go. Nice, dude. Unknown H from the park here. It's our first actual wild shiny of today. Yes, an hour. We haven't been checking too much. We've been doing some raids and having a good chat with peeps, which has been lovely. Shiny Unknown H, fantastic. Not that we needed it, but it's a 0-star. Is there a G somewhere? I see a G. No shiny. There's a good old K. Definitely a rare and exclusive one. There's a Questione mark, eh? Question mark off the incense. Beautiful. Incensed shiny question mark. We'll have that. No, 2 minutes is up. Oh, we've also done this. Fantastic. Finally transferred some psychic types. Blah, blah. Expert through it all. Cheers, Candela. X or Y. We chose Y in Chicago. We've actually got a shiny Mewtwo X already. So I'm going to try my luck at Y again. Let's see what we can do. Maybe it will give us something better. I feel obligated to check the Entei shadow on camera because 1960 is not that bad actually. 1984 is the hundo for this one we've been looking for. Let's see if it could be a shadow shiny, because I'm talking to loads of people. Thank you everybody who's coming up and saying hello over the course of this weekend. I mean, certainly today it's been really lovely to see so many people in the park and chatting and everything, grabbing pictures, and seeing people having really good fortune on Damn You Entei. Hey, if RNG's working in your favor, freaking amazing. So far, zilch, not even a purifiable one. That's just my luck. Anyway, Lucario, and I do actually have some research to claim here. These should be, yeah, Charmander with a hat. And we have another encounter for, it's the Rotom. We've got Matt here. We're going to do a lucky trade, but first of all, he's brought some incense luck. So we've got a shiny R.
You don't need any of them now.
No, I don't. That's a spare. Do you have the R?
I have the
You have the R. Is there an unknown you're trying to get?
J,
J?
Q,
That's the rare ones.
Z.
Z, okay. That you definitely can't get here. The Z you might get lucky over the weekend.
I probably will.
But he dropped the lucky trinket on me a little while back. That is
Probably a few
amazing.
months back
You'll see what I'm going to get back in return. I like the Pokemon. Let's hand over a little bit of weather boosted goodness.
Okay.
As the first one we got. It really cannot go any worse. Look at that, 11, 11, 12. Beautiful cherry blossom crowned Eevee. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
For handing this over. May there be a 2026 on your screen.
It'll be my first
2026,
Shundo in a
come
long
on.
time.
We're going to look at his screen first. Good luck. Ooh, 2011. That's not too shabby. There you go.
Bottle cap worth.
It's really weird with the thin bars, actually. That's so bizarre.
They've changed it again,
Yeah, they've changed it for the, what, third time, I think? Congrats, that's fantastic, dude. We got, hey, it's okay. It's a lovely, lucky Eevee, which I love that costume, so thank you very much, my dude.
You're welcome, thank you.
And good luck for the rest of the weekend.
And to you, mate.
JT and I being stopped left, right and centre, which is lovely. Lovely. Shout out to Emo Girly Gamer there from the Patreon with the fantastic Eevee getter. But we have ourselves a shiny Mudbray from Allure, which is splendid. First one of Copenhagen, and I think it's like our third wild shiny. It's been a slow morning, let's just say that. Thursday in Chicago was on fire. Today, less so, but it's also just started drizzling. And this is what Denmark is like, apparently. 719 is 0 star, which is just beautiful. What about the cat? No shiny cat. We're joined by Richard here, who's going to tap the AR button for me because it's not a legendary shiny with a background, but it's still a shiny nosepass, so go ahead and chuck a Pokeball at it. Thank you very much.
Hello.
How has your luck been today?
I got Shundo Dialga on Tuesday.
You're kidding. Purified.
Purified, yeah.
Insane. That's actually insane. Congratulations. Yeah, to be honest, nobody cares about the nosepass. Look at that. That's amazing, dude. Huge congrats.
Thank you very much.
This will not be a shot. Nice. Trade floor, pretty much. Fantastic.
Well, good luck for the rest of the week.
You too as well, because we've now got unknown.
Yes.
I should have changed that into an unknown.
Yes, you should have.
I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Anyway, good luck, guys.
Stop sneezing, dude. Come on, you're trying to film right
It's
now.
ruining the shot. JT and I, as you have seen, have gone for a little wander around a different park that's next door to Kongens Have Park. But we've done a lot of Tauros raids, and we've got a tiny one, which is, I thought, worthy of filming. It's terrible, I feel. It's not shiny. Still no joy on the shiny. As JT was mentioning, actually, this one's stance is way more aggressive than the other ones. We've just been hearing about this group of people's massive wins and success, and finally, we have another shiny Mewtwo after many, 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 many raids. Let's see if this could be the first one with a background. First shiny with a background, please. Forgot I've got the hideous overlay. It does not. Of course it doesn't. We've got some overspray from this washing machine shiny from the incense spawns. It should be going green any moment, so let's keep an eye out. I don't have anything to keep me dry. It's green, fantastic. It's raining for the next 30 minutes now. We're gonna try and find a coffee place to try and hide. Also need to charge the camera somewhat, but I'll take a 1963, I should call it Goldfinger, or James May. What's in here? I followed JT into a building site. That is definitely close.
Yeah, so it is here.
Take one, failure. But, oh, Charizard on the alert. Oh, we just got an incense back to back. Nice, Cacnea. Okay, we'll take you. Not shiny. We know which one is more preferable to see on the thumbnail, don't we, people? We're huddling from the rain once again. We've picked up what I think is possibly the most expensive toasty I've ever purchased in my life.
For you Americans, this thing was like 40 bucks.
Yeah, 40 bucks for American people. Like 28 quid for me in the UK, maybe.
That's a lot of squid.
Anyway, these three research tasks will be jolly good because that would be a Hundo Pikachu, but sadly it's a terrible Charmander. One more, even worse, oh my god. And third, it's a washing machine. Nice. I do want to claim the Mewtwo because apart from anything else, it's starting to hammer down a little bit more and the raids are 3 minutes away from respawn. So content, are gonna have to be content with whatever's coming up next. No shiny. I think it's like the same as the one before, 1765. Shame that this one doesn't have a background, but it's, what, 89, I think? Well, we've wandered in this direction because a bunch of people shouting at a Hundo glare in your mask, so we've come here, but we've got ourselves, finally, the costume shiny Charmander, which is really nice. That means I now have one of each at least, which is great. I'm wondering if I can reach it with spatial awareness. It's just a swath of people all coming down here, because, hey, shout out Hundo. Oh, imagine that being a Nunda, that'd been brilliant. It's apparently there. 505, not shiny, but this theoretically should be a hundo, which is awesome. Yeah, four star from Denmark already, fantastic. Oh no, I got two research stars, my bad, sorry. Pika, no shiny, and please, Pika, no shiny, what a surprise. After picking up that hundo Galarian Mass, look at this thing, it's a massive shiny Lucario off of a Glacial Lure, 1135 CP. That's freaking cool, and I love that Lucario was featured as part of this Go Fest. Obviously, it was featured as part of the 2023 Go Fest, remember? I remember getting him in London. Never is a dull moment. It's actually taller than I am, would you believe it? It's 2 meters 6, and it's 0 star. There we go, Dutch shiny huge.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh my god,
Congratulations.
there we freaking
sick.
go. We have a Shundo.
Nice, congratulations.
There's a double Shundo, it's fantastic. Congratulations, well done.
Awesome.
Just having a good old natter with Reese here, and he's brought me the Shiny Mewtwo, so I'm going to give you the honour of catching that.
Thank you very much. I will waste a silver.
It's worth it.
Why not?
I would say, honestly.
Try and get it.
I was just having a chat with Reese and loads of people around here. This is what makes these live events so amazing. It's, you know, so many people in this party. You just go and have a chat with them about various different bits and pieces. Where you're based, what's your best catch, what are you going to gold bottle cap, exactly that sort of thing. So thank you very much for catching that for me. And, oh, it's nearly the Tendo. So close. Dude, no, it's actually, it's at 69% trophy, I would say. Appreciate your catch, man. Thank you.
Call it Reese.
Yes, actually, go on, you name it.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Go on,
Why not?
allow you to name it, whatever you fancy. As long as it goes to the text filter, it's okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Reese, the what's it? The combat breed bull shall remain in the account forever. Thank you very much,
thank
dude.
you very much, man.
We're here with Josh, and we've just seen a 2377. What have you got there? Damn, not a green one. Let's see if you can tap the button and bring me some shiny luck. Not shiny, but go ahead and chuck a ball at it at whatever pace you feel like, if Mewtwo's going to be highly aggressive. Oh my god, Mewtwo rinsing me, but you have had a few shinies, and you just got a background Groudon?
Background Groudon, yeah.
Nice, let's have a look, because I can't show what it's like, but it actually looks, I would say, very beautiful indeed.
My first background shiny of the day.
It could be a bottle cap worthy, obviously if you could be bothered, but that looks splendid. Oh my god, is that GC Valor? No, we've got ourselves a shiny Mewtwo, which you're going to be able to catch.
Oh, joy.
Throw whatever berry you fancy at it, but it always a silver pineapple. And he's done the smart thing of taking the phone out of my hand.
I'm so sorry.
Nice, get the grate on it, beautiful. And I'm praying, maybe first background shiny. Push the button.
No, I'm not that.
Come on,
No.
come on. Damn it. That's what kind of day it's been. Anyway, dude, thank you very much for catching it.
Thank you.
However, the next raid is also a shiny Tauros. You shut up. Anyway, catch my bull.
I don't even have one of these. It's
Bull,
not
man.
fair. That's actually a pretty good
It's
one.
a
too.
really good one.
It's not bad.
But
I mean,
could
it's
it-
not the Shundo, but you
It
know,
could
it's
have
all
a
right.
background.
I hope it does. I'm gonna be honest
Do
with you,
you,
man.
though?
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, I've had
though?
enough good luck. So,
Damn it.
yeah, I was gonna click on it, but you didn't let me. It's your
This man.
loser.
Go and watch this video because I hijack at least 5 clips in it. The penultimate special trade of today is going down with Emo Girly Gamer, all the way from Germany, I believe, who have got a fantastic Eevee get-up. But we're handing over what is actually a tiny Stonjourner for a 2018 Mewtwo. Look at that. And we're going to try and make sure that this goes lucky. Completing a Pokédex entry. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
What she managed to get, hopefully it does come out lucky. Let's see. Lovely Pokédex. And yes, did go lucky. Fantastic. Come on. Oh, the floor, of course.
It's so good.
Of course. It's not too bad, but honestly, I'm really glad you got the lucky Stonjourner. Fantastic. Just chatting with some folks from Bristol, and we've got ourselves a 657 shiny Unknown C, just as Unknown 2 minutes ticks over. So let's get that caught. Let's see how good this one is. It looks like another wave of rain is coming, actually. Boom. Ooh, 3-star, actually nice. That's an 89%. What was a rather nice unexpected shiny is the Rockruff Blue Dog. Fantastic. And it is partly cloudy boosted. I really like shiny Rockruff. Actually, one of the Alolan Pokemon I really, really do like. Boop. It's not. It's the normal one, which is fine, but it is 1 star. So that weather boost did nothing. Well, I think this is rather funky to put in the video. A tiny Mewtwo. 2367, obviously only 20 CP off the hundo, but we may have had a tiny, I don't remember, I genuinely don't remember. This is 1 meter. It's not the smallest, clearly I've had, but it's actually okay IV. 1 meter, there you go. So we've had now a tiny Mewtwo from either location, which is great, but we seem to be losing the backgrounds. We haven't just lost the shinies, yes, Shiny Litten, let's have you on camera, my friend. This 255 is 0-star, which is just fine, but I love that shiny, absolutely awesome. But since you are Mr. Shiny Mewtwo background dude,
That's me.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
finally another chance.
I thought that was a 2380 for a second.
Wow,
But
that would have been
let me
way
tell you,
too
that
good.
3 at the end, it always throws me off.
Disappointing.
Every time. Just like, hey, good slapback.
oh.
Is that Tinkaton?
Tinkaton Shundo doing its
I like
shenanigans.
That. Good for you.
Thank you.
But you know what
Sounds
else?
so condescending.
You're about to. I'm actually happy for you on that
Come
one.
on.
Boom. Man.
Oh my god.
This is a great game.
Oh, look at that number. It's a hundo check, or should I say a shundo check, as it's really hammering it down now. It is hailing. We need a hailing shundo. We did just leg it underneath this tree for some cover. It's a hundo shundo background check. Come on. People running around. Actually, this tree is not all that safe. We're getting hailed on big time. Come on. It's not shiny, but it is the hundo. So this is our second attempt. Please, my background luck has gone through the floor this afternoon. Literally like 1 in every 20 catches has a background. This was not on the forecast.
Yeah, 90%.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. What on earth is going on? I'm just gonna protect the camera if that's okay.
I'm sure I can fit him.
Shout out to these chaps who actually brought the umbrella.
How you doing?
Let's see. Yes, it's a background hundo. Let's go. Come on. Well,
It's just Denmark weather. It's just like Danish weather.
yeah, I really should have. But it was saying 0% of precipitation. Technically true, because it's hail. But
It's like a net.
yeah, I'm gonna squat under that tree. I'm going under here. Woo. Protect the camera at all costs. Yes, we have a background hundo as we're squatting under a tree. It's so wet, I can't actually do anything with the phone screen. Oh my god, freaking background hundo. Let's go, people, come on. So here we are 30 minutes later, one umbrella to the next. In between was a tree trunk, which turned out to be a fatal error. I don't think I could be any wetter if I went for a swim, honestly. But shout out to this chap. What's your name, by the way?
Aaron.
Aaron. So, very kindly donned the umbrella, which is immensely helpful. Had a lovely old chat. It's from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And in sort of honour of this, tell me what you'd like to name the Hundo Mewtwo I got over half an hour ago.
I guess my screen name, Platigard.
Oh, I'm going to let you
I'll type it.
You type that, but we're fighting against a problematic phone screen. Just go with that, I guess.
I'll go with that.
Plastigar, there we go. It's not quite the full name,
It's
but
not
we will
quite
keep it
full name.
named in your honour. Thank you very much for letting us use your umbrella,
problem.
because that's a true sense of Pokemon Go community. It's when the rain and hailstorm hits, who's got an umbrella? And oh my god, it really isn't good. And my clothes are stuck to me. Like, this is now secondary skin. You can see the camera's fogged up, which is not ideal. So we caught that Hundo Mewtwo. I've somehow walked a 5k egg in this time. I promise when I can, I will defog the camera, but look at this. Our second costumed Charmander of the event, and it's off of incense. Very poetic. There's like a mixture of some people with no umbrellas, some people with umbrellas. It's very difficult to judge what is real. But Please Be 209 is awful. That's beautiful. Look at this lovely sort of dreamy glow we've got going on right now. So the sun was out for a brief glorious moment. Now we're just stood in the overcast thing shivering to death. I cannot convey how soaked I actually am. I really cannot. And that is everywhere. Like the only bit that is dry is the front at the side here. That's really weird. This one patch is dry. So just to convey, I was squatting about here, and you can see, yeah, this is dry. I chose the wrong area because all the water in the world streamed off there straight onto my shoulders and subsequently into my crack where the sun don't shine. We got our final special trade of the day in this very brief and glorious moment of sunshine. I have a horrible suspicion that if you look, that is coming. So we best get the flock out of here. Anyway, we're with Fuzzy Duck 90 from the Herne Bay Pokemon Go community, and we're swapping some shiny legendaries. We're gonna hand over, obviously, everyone's favorite, Shiny Groudon and we're going for Shiny Reshiram. So, almost exactly 100 kilometers apart. Beautiful. Final special trade. Let's see what he gets first. Can he tick off the Shundo for the weekend? Bam! Oh, it's close. It's real close. 98, I think. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Nice. That's
Oh, mate,
that's
well
solved the
happy.
problem.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. We got 2862, which is honestly 93 is not the worst Reshiram I've got in my account. So thank you very much for that.
That's not very good.
Lovely gold with the gold background.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out there.
Thank you.
Something good.
Oh, me
Ready
too.
for the primal.
Yes.
As we are eventually heading out the park, we have another chance at finally getting a background shiny. This time, 2365. Pretty okay IV, you know, not the worst, but could you please have a background for the sake of my completely sodden person? Come on. 5th time's a charm is not the expression. Yes! Yes, it has a background shiny.
Yay.
Halla freaking Luya. And
Congratulations.
15 attack, 13. So
a winner.
91 background shiny. I will take you, my friend. Complain and you shall receive.
Exactly.
That's what we.
Kids, keep
Yeah.
complaining and you get
Exactly.
what you want.
We said the same thing on JT's video,
It's true.
and
That's how you do it.
it works.
Remember, if mom says no, ask dad. No.
First port of call, genuinely, is to go and find somewhere I can buy an umbrella for the future, and then go and have some dinner, I think. Then we can finish, because my battery for this is dead. Both battery packs are dead. I would like to say, before we conclude today's adventure, a big thanks as always to the wonderful Patreon supporters, whom without, and with assistance from my friend of having a place to stay, I wouldn't be able to do the Go Fest and travel and put this content out as a full-time creator. So thank you very much to each and every one of you on the rolling credits here. And we saw so many of you today, did some trades, did some chatter, and it was genuinely wonderful to see not just Patreon supporters, but also that guy in the background there, and also all of you wonderful viewers as well. Thank you so much, everybody who's come and said hello. Really do appreciate you, and all of you who subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you indeed. And to conclude today's adventure, we actually did 207 raids, which I didn't realize I'd done that many. And out of 207 raids, 1 shiny background, which was thankfully the Mewtwo here. It was quite far at the end of the day. I'm just pleased to have finally got 1. I'm really hoping we get some better RNG over the course of the weekend, because that's pretty rough. But if we add the tag of shiny, 8 shinies from raids, 5 Mewtwo's, only 1 with the background, 2 Tauros, 1 big a 96, but no backgrounds for that, and a Shadow Shiny Kyogre. Groudon's still holding out indeed, and also just not enough raids, I think, on Moltres or Entei, to be honest, but I would love to get those. Somebody else to my left, you're right, definitely had some good fortune with Moltres, so be waiting for that upload, that's for damn sure. Overall, not a crazy grind day, I've got to be honest. I wasn't running the Go++ to catch things, got 24 shinies, and I've got to be honest, we did pick up 1 or 2 that were actually worthwhile, which I really did need. So it was really cool to get the XXL Lucario shiny, very interesting and unique, but the double shiny Charmander with the visor, that's new for myself personally. What else? That was kind of about it. I mean, obviously the Combat Tauros is kind of, I'd say, the win for the day. I really want to get a good one ticked off, and having this, since it's the rarest form, normally only available in a tiny section of Spain. Shout out to Alex Nexton, who usually pings me invites for that. And of course, a shout out.
No, I didn't know you got a hundo. When'd you get that?
I told you about this one.
Oh, didn't?
Yes.
Oh, well, let me see it.
He is very sleep deprived.
I am very sleep
You
deprived.
remember this one?
I
don't you?
remember that one for
yes.
sure.
Shout out to the 2 people you saw for. Actually, there were a few more Shundos of the Galarian mask, and somebody I think got it turned into an unknown T.
Yeah.
Interestingly, and I think I saw one person who got the Shundo of that, which is freaking nuts to see. So if only we waited a couple of minutes, we could have swapped it. But anyway, obviously the big win from the day, just before the heavens opened and absolutely obliterated all my clothing and possibly my health, the background Hundo Mewtwo. So I will, I think, put this up to level 50 just for the sake of it now today. 296, put it up there, why the hell not? You know, let's round out the video with some style since we've had a very lovely meal. Shout out to
Can't say that one out loud.
Yeah,
Go ahead, put it on YouTube.
a male chicken and a cow.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was delicious.
It was really delicious, as was a bit of this video. And if you thought this video was delicious, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate your support. And of course, there's other shenanigans from Chicago. If you missed out the Chicago content, day 1 of Chicago was freaking off the charts. And of course, you can check out what happened out over here. But I will say, folks, until tomorrow, so long as I get some good sleep, I will say,
Take care.
do
Do take care.